Imagine one day you're running to stay healthy, and out of nowhere, you hear a whisper from inside you. Hey, this is not you, man. You're not healthy. Remember that cheeseburger that you ate last night? Yeah, that's you. You're not supposed to be running right now. Just stop. Trust me. Yeah, that's someone that stops you from achieving the bigger version of yourself. I saw this book recommended online and decided to pick it up myself. I read it through halfway and it's really life-changing for me. So in this video, I'll be talking about how you can deal with the person inside you according to this book. The first point I'll be talking about is why there's a voice inside you. You're currently living in a world where you can't really control what happens. You do not have control of things that happens outside of your body. If something out there you don't really like, you usually can't change the thing to become the thing that you like. Let's say the weather is freezing and you can't just say, hey weather, please warm up man. Most things that you experience in life usually happens because of the forces outside of your control. And your mind don't really like that. Your mind is used as a protective mechanism. It is a form of security keeping you safe and comfortable. But since your mind can't control the things that happens outside of your body, your mind will try to recreate the experience inside your own mind. It starts to internally verbalize the experience, judge it, complain about it, and then think of what to do with it. It is just trying to make sense of the world that's happening around you. This is what the mind can control. If your mind don't do this, you will just be too uncomfortable. When the weather is too cold, since you can't control the weather, you will just end up complaining about it. Wow, crap, this is too cold. Or when you're running, you're experiencing a bunch of pain in your chest, in your legs, and your mind will try to help manage that by just kind of telling you to stop experiencing the pain. All this happen to protect you and make you more comfortable. But sadly, when you are trying to achieve greater things in life, they don't come from comfort. When you want growth, you need to experience pain, you need to experience failure, but that's not what your mind wants. So the real work is just understanding why your mind is doing what it is doing and then try to find a logical way to deal with it. So here are some tips that are in the book. You may be asking, if the person is not really helping me in my life, then how do I get rid of it? The first step is to understand who are you really. Ask yourself, who am I? And then write the answers on a piece of paper. You can pause the video here and then continue when you're done. If you have done the exercise, your answers may look something like this. My name is Adam, I'm 20 and I live in New York. But the problem is, are these really you though? Are you a 4-letter word that your parents gave you before you were born? Maybe not. Because objectively, it is just a label that your parents put onto you. When you look at the mirror, is the body that you are currently seeing the same as the body that you saw when you were 10 years old? Probably not. Does the location that you live in really matter? Probably not, because from time to time, the location may change. All these are basically labels or experiences that can or will change over time. But what doesn't change is you that are experiencing them. You are looking at all these that are happening. You are looking at your body changing. You are looking at the location that you are living in change. So this is a real answer. According to the book, you are the person who is aware of the events, thoughts, and emotions that pass before you. You are sitting far back inside to see all your thoughts and emotions as well as the outer form. When you take everything else away, you are still there aware that everything is gone. But once you take the awareness away, you are basically nothing. Once you understand this, something cool and trippy happens. There's a difference between being aware that you are aware in life versus not being aware of the awareness. When you are aware, you will not get lost in the experiences that are happening to you. Instead, you are being aware that you are the one that is experiencing it. It's like in gaming, you are being the third person instead of the first person that experiencing the game. So when a thought arises, instead of being lost in a thought, you are in third person, seeing that you are the one thinking of the thought. So the key to deal with the voice inside your head is to literally be in third person, catch when the thought arises, observe it, and don't react to it. You don't judge it, you don't complain about it, you just smile and move on. Because once you react to it, you will be sucked into it and now you are in first person. How to improve this skill? I think there's probably only one way that you can strengthen the skill of being aware, and that is meditation. Basically, how meditation works is that you are improving your skills to be aware of your thoughts whenever they arise. Here are some steps that you can follow. Step 1. Find somewhere comfortable to sit or lie down on. Step 2. Choose something that you can focus on, whether it is your breath or tip of your nose. Step 3. Set a timer of how long you want to meditate for. Step 4. Close your eyes and start focusing on the chosen thing. Step 5. At some point, your thoughts will appear. Step 6. Be aware of your thoughts as soon as possible. Step 7. Notice it, observe it, but don't react to it or don't judge it. And go back to what you're focusing on. Step 8. Repeat the loop until the timer is up. The goal here is to increase the speed that you're aware of the thought and then return back to what you're focusing on. It takes practice, so don't give up. But if you need help in being consistent in your morning meditation, you can check out my app which I created. So I will link the app into the description down below. So yeah, this is how you can deal with the voice inside your head, and it's just my opinion. Bye.